Dude, R2 is freaking cooking a dinosaur in front of us right now. I think this is a proud moment for all mankind. What is going on, guys? Ryan here playing Ark Survival Evolved Modded, and in front of me in this giant mist, this Titan turkey standing before us, surrounded by his army of freaking wild apex zombie dodos, these beast-ass creatures. This all right here is all part of the... Oh, I forgot it. The Dino Overhaul mod. Boom, the Dino Overhaul. There we go. Today we're going to be checking that out, which already has some of the most insane creatures I've actually ever seen. Look at this freaking Titan turkey. It actually brings its own little atmosphere. Like, everywhere it goes is a storm, and it spawns zombie dodos that are just terrifying. Oh my god, it's all clearing up. Oh, sweet. I actually haven't seen it even this close before. I'm still a female. I don't know why. I guess that's just how we're doing it right now. But look at this shit. We have a Titan turkey, and there is so much more where that came from. So much more. Oh my god. Just trying to really control my excitement right now, but this is a lot more than I expected to find when looking around Ark today. Basically, for those of you who, okay, so the Dino Overhaul mod was one of the first ever Ark mods. It was way before the Genesis mod, way before. I remember the first thing I tried out was a new Ark map. A map was the first mod. Then there was exploding arrows, and then there was the Dino Overhaul mod, which at the time, look at this bastard. At the time, just gave us the Bull T-Rex, which was just a T-Rex that was like twice as big. And that video actually did so well that I kept on doing Ark mods, and now here we are today. I've done about like freaking a gazillion. So the freaking Overhaul mod, actually anything from it that may resemble things in the Genesis mod, it is not a copy. It was actually around before. That's not saying the Genesis mod's a copy. I'm just saying they're both like OG Titans in their own corner. And they're both freaking sweet. So this big-breasted bastard standing before us is the Titan turkey. There's a few other Titans. There's the dragon, the anglerfish, and the Grinch. No, wait. Alright, so check this out. This is actually like the craziest thing I've ever seen. I'm so excited. I can't wait to do infinite battles with all of these creatures. Like, that is so in my near future. So here's the Titan turkey. Here we have the angler. Dude, look at the size of this beast. That one's underwater, so I had to get another. But just all around insane. The freaking Titan bat is crazy. He has a giant glowing aura around him, which is kind of annoying. I do have bloom quality enabled, so everything is like dimmer. You can actually see him. It does get 1,000 times worse. Look at this guy frozen in place like a nuke just went off. That's always a good sign. And then over here, we have the Titan Dragon, which is by far the biggest freaking thing I've ever seen in Ark. Like, this, except for the time that Dillo glitched on me. But this is like, look at the size of this guy. He is so much bigger than freaking everything we're used to. Just don't even know how this is gonna change the game in so many ways. Look at the size of it, man. This is just, oh my god. This opens up infinite possibilities right here. I'm so happy I checked out this mod. Oh my god. I can't even land this guy. See, here's where they start to resemble the Wardens, is these things also, oh my god. See, that's a regular sized dragon, I'm pretty sure. No, that's definitely a baby. That's a wee petite lad right there. See, the thing about these that does resemble the Wardens is they do spawn off little mini creatures of themselves. That's why there was zombie dodos for the giant turkey. Oh my god, you suck ass, are you serious? Oh wait, no, wait, no, oh my god, we're about to be covered in a giant wing right now. One thing, they do only last 20 minutes each. That is strange, but oh my god, we're all under a giant dragon. This is oh crap, here come the zombie dodos. This is, oh god, I'm clearly dealing with way more than I should be. Like, I'm dealing with godly powers right here, and I'm just a man. There he goes, floating off into the, what is happening around here? Nothing makes sense. Nothing, and there goes an anglerfish? Okay, so, turkey, you gotta save me. I can't believe the bats got destroyed like that. Alright, so clearly I'm getting my ass kicked. Like, this is just not going down how this was supposed to. This is more power than we're used to dealing with. And this guy, although he may mean well, but he's spawning zombie dodos, which is just ruining everything. Well, there we go. We had to get rid of everything, and that's why we can't have nice things. Alright, so here we have okay, so this kind of has different classes of creatures too, like how Genesis will have alphas, prime alphas, badasses, just all that jazz. This one right here, so far we have Titans and Megas. It's actually cool how it manages to See, this kind of lag is what I'm concerned is going to happen if once we get Anunnaki beasts in here and they fight and duke it out, that's when, what even happened? Everything pooped out on me. Alright, well the lag is kind of starting to be insane around here. It's always this big orange glow. See, now I'm remembering, because I was thinking like in a video recently why I haven't seen these mega compies around. I was literally just saying that. And then I remembered just now, obviously, it was because I was reviewing a different mod when I saw them. And I remember this little orange glow that the megas classified in this mod make it lag out to shit when you have too many of them. Like I had an army of freaking mega compies, and it was crazy amounts of lag. Like I have a really good computer. It was just not having it. This thing seems downright raunchy. I can't wait to the battles might lag a little bit. That might be a thing, but I don't know. I can't wait to duke them all out. Right now I'm just checking out all the creatures that this has, because it's like finding a it's kind of like finding a second Genesis mod. Like, I mean, this doesn't really have any. I don't even think this has any items, but I don't think I'm properly equipped to make that judgment call. Still pretty cool though. Hey, check it out, this mod even comes with its own Indominus. What the hell? This guy thought of everything. He like took models from every no, wait, I think I did mean models. Models from every mod and just kind of mass combined them into a giant perfect masterpiece. Cause that's sexy right there. I mean, it might be if it's not a broken Indominus, that's really cool because the mod I was using was a broken Indominus. It was invincible and couldn't be tamed, couldn't be knocked out. And then there's the other Indominus mod that's broken in the sense that its leg is flipped around and it looks like a retard. But if this one's fine, that'd be perfect. But apparently the Indominus mod is gonna be fine. It's being taken over by a genius, so we're totally good. But either way, this is cool to find in here. I wish every mod just low-key had an Indominus in it. Oh, I think we all remember these. Oh, we definitely all remember these. Oh my god, this brings me back to like battles me and Mouse used to do a long time ago. These things are freaking devil beasts, dude. They're actually not that great in battle though, now that I think about it. Now that I recall and remember, oh my god, so many things. They're gonna have to fight wardens. It's not even gonna be funny. Funny enough, you can't even ride the bastard. That's not even a thing. 60,000 health, that's pretty... I have a dragon arm on me. Wow. See, it does have items. Never mind. I wasn't equipped to make that judgment call. I literally called it. Are you freaking seriously? That torpor. You're not going to sleep. That's not a thing unless there's like some overhaul creature that deals insane amounts of torpor, which there probably is. But this thing is damn. This is if Darth Maul was a giant Dimorphodon, this would be him. That is the perfect classification. Pat myself on the back for that one. Okay, see, a lot of these I'm just now very clearly remembering from a video I did a long time ago. I've done a lot of modded reviews, dude. It's kind of hard to... Because we've all definitely seen battles with this guy or King Kong over here. This has all been a thing. Either way, though, there's definitely a lot of sick-ass updates to all this that I can't wait to get my dirty little fingers on. But yeah, I'm definitely remembering a few things. See, this is how Megalodon should look. That's always been an active conversation. Why are they such weenies? They should just be sharks this big, and everybody would be happy. They should be able to grab an Indominus by its chicken legs and damn it, I fucked it up! Drag it in to the water. There we go. Now we're cooking. Alright, now time to get into an even more insane part of this mod. Like, honestly, it does get a lot more insane. Look at this. You have freaking R2-D2 with a flamethrower attached to him. Oh, I could pick him up. My little R2 buddy? Oh, that could not look any more weird right there. It really blows it out. Okay, that's just stupid. But get off of me, R2, you freaking heavy-ass robot. That would be... Where'd he go? There he is. Okay. Alright, and then this guy over here, I'm not sure which weapon he has equipped, but I know it's definitely quite fancy. Alright, come on, gentlemen. See, this right here, this is revolutionary. You guys don't even understand how excited I am to get to using some of this. Look at this, you could legit have a battle drone follow you around. I mean, R2-D2 is pretty damn awesome, but he's more equipped to just kind of be like, you know, if you're in a space battle, if you're in like a dogfight in the air, he's not really that good on off-terrain. Like, he's definitely not all-terrain. But this guy, he just like hovers next to you and protects you. That's the coolest thing I've seen in a while, dude. That really knocks it out of the park. If only we could find some unsuspecting douchebag to come lay his hands on this pretty little lady. That I happen to be. I really need to switch my gender. It just feels weird. Where'd he go? Well, I have this one over here, but now this one's going off and doing his own thing. He's just like, dude, it'd be so cool. Oh, he's got a red light. He's hostile. He's hostile. These things have patrolling your base. I can't even, like, the words don't even function because it's just too awesome to even think about. Just imagine having a few of those following you around on, like, a PvP server. Oh, there's my buddies. R2 can fly, man, or he could swim, I mean. Oh shit, don't play Star Wars music, that's so trademarked. Okay, well, they're getting their asses kicked. He's getting his ass shot, though. I'm not sure how the trade-off is enabled here. He is showing damage indication. R2's not going to be able to get close enough. Not with that tail whip. Just need to see how much damage they do and how many tail whips to the face they could take. I can't wait to get like 1,000 of these in on a warden. It's going to be so exciting. Like, way more exciting than it should be. R2, you lazy ass, get in there. He's trying. There are like a few more droids you could spawn too, but most of them just look like different ones, but they're identical to these. Wondering if they have different weapons. And I think all my robots are dead. Dude! I mean, ultimately that kind of makes sense. They shouldn't be able to gun him down. They'd be way too OP. Oh no, look at him just dead on the floor. Oh, if we could have BB-8s, that would be life-altering. Look at R2 with the freaking flame. No, don't look at me, don't look at me. I'm sorry, Whistle. Just trying to delete. But with R2 with the flamethrower. That right there, that's what dreams are made out of. Get him, buddy! Dude, R2 is freaking cooking a dinosaur in front of us right now. I think this is a proud moment for all mankind. Dude, I can't wait to get an R2 army in on a warden. That is so happening. Oh my god, this is too cool. I mean, this part's sad. Oh, I want to do like, because I don't even know if this is 100% compatible with Genesis. I wonder if it is. I wonder if that goes down. If it's not, I would actually be down to consider doing another. No. We don't need to do a survival video or a survival series with this, because then we'd have too many going on and that would just be, they wouldn't get enough focus. We'll just do a bunch of fun videos, because these dead droids laying on the ground is like flickering a part of my heart that I didn't even know existed. These leeches are disgusting. Like, this is terrifying. Dinosaur leeches? Look at R2, he doesn't even help. Get him, R2! Come on, buddy. Really? These look terrible. Oddly thrilling, but also terrifying. Like, you would not want to know what's the land. Like, I'm pretty sure that's some freaking ancient disease. Oh my god, look. I don't even know where they're going. Does R2 have leeches on him? Is that a thing, buddy? Like, do I have to remove? Oh my god, R2 legit has leeches on him. Oh my god, how does that even work? What are they even sucking? Oh god, I don't even. You keep those leeches, R2. You sick bastard. You guys want to see the craziest thing so far? That would be this giant ass. Well, I guess I don't even know if that's crazier than those creatures or the droids or this guy. But look at the size of this zombie dodo. Imagine coming across this guy in nature. That would just be the most horrific. He only has 32,000 health. Ooh. Oh my god, use this token for legendary spawning. You would earn it. It actually only has 3,000 health though. It's not that hard to kill. I guess you just need a good amount of tokens. And you can ride him. Isn't that splendiferous? Oh, of course. Of course he's the slowest guy in the world. They always freaking are, aren't they? They always are. I still feel pretty epic. I don't need to be going fast. We'll get where we're going, and we'll get there in style, damn it. What a disgusting giant hunk of flesh. This is what nightmares are made out of right here. This and herpes. I mean, look, that's like the next worst thing. That's like, he's eroding and dying in front of, that is just rank, dude. I'm totally gonna call out this Sarco. We are just a giant zombie dodo. This is legit something that shouldn't be a thing, but I'm so happy it is. Look at the redwoods back there. I'd end up there at nightfall, eating people. Oh, look at this Sarco coming right for us, just balls to the wall. See, it's not even ridiculously strong. It's not even one shot. It's actually taking a few hits to kill the Sarco. A good amount. It's not an OP creature. It's actually something you can play with in vanilla. Wow, this is really rare to find right there for me. Playing with Genesis all the time, those creatures will destroy you. But I mean, it gives you items to counter it anyways, so like there's no issue there. I got a wishbone. But here, since it doesn't have a bunch of items like Overhaul does, I mean, since Genesis, like Genesis does, then it's just kind of just standard. Like, you could slide this in with your vanilla, I mean, you'd notice a difference. There's giant zombie dodos, but it'd be an awesome difference. Oh, well, this is terrifying. Look at the size of this thing. This gargantuan monster right here with only 1,000 health. Girl, what are you gonna do? Still though, scary. Ooh, oh my god, I just summoned an army of scorpions. I am the Scorpion King. Get him, my pretties. Oh, no, no, you two stay out of this. This is a scorpion thing. I wouldn't expect you to, oh my god, I've summoned giant leeches? Are you serious? Did that really just happen? Did that really just happen right there? Oh my god, I just summoned an army of parasites. This is the coolest character ever. I'm so happy I right-clicked. I almost didn't. Keep summoning evil. Bring them upon us. Okay, I think I'm out of juju. Or witch juice. Whatever I need mostly for witchcraft. Dude, look! This neighborhood's become so evil, they're spawning scarecrows. That is like the most evil thing you could do. Spawning scarecrows, that's just intentionally doing evil for the sake of being evil. What is that little thing over there? Oh, that's R2 trying to keep up with us. See, that's exactly what I meant. He has no all-terrain capabilities. He's better left than an X-Wing. How come there's R2s in this mod, but there's not R2s in the Star Wars mod? I'm so confused about the way the world's working these days. I'm still trying to comprehend the army of Legion I'm leading right now. I cannot freaking wait to organize some battles right after this video. It looks like I'm super limited on when I can spawn in soldiers. Does it have to be in hostile times? Oh, when all that green stuff's in the air. I think this is us summoning evil. You better watch out, man. I'm not quite sure. It's my first day on the evil. He's asleep. This guy is awesome. Look at R2 blending in with my insect army. He thinks he's cool. R2, you're freaking awesome. If you could hang out with a scorpion army and a bunch of like rebel fighters, that's a pretty cool guy right there. Go to sleep, man. You're surrounded by the green. He's being toxified. I'll bet this guy can put anything to sleep, no matter what. He's like a mega beast. He only has 22,000 torpor too. See, if you're just playing with like this in vanilla, that doesn't sound, I mean, that actually sounds like quite a tame right there. With Genesis, that's like 3 shots, but one cryo goddess breath. That's why they're not the same mod. What is this eating over here? That looks bigger than you. How'd that work out? Hang on. Back off. Back off, you bastards. I'm trying to test my sleeping capabilities. That Sarko is going to bed. Right now. Oh, the game froze. What timing? What kind of timing is that? Let me summon more armies, damn it. Oh, we're actually taking a lot. See, this guy's not that... He's not that strong. This is a typical Sarko right here. He ain't nothing special. He puts his pants on one leg at a time, just like everybody else. We're dying right now. In fact, okay, he's asleep. And you guys might want to look away for a second. Holy shit! The freaking Alpha Raptor has fireballs. I started thinking, if this Alpha could do this, I wonder what the other Alphas could do. The Alpha Raptor has, holy crap, he could freaking self-destruct. That right there is the highlights of my week. Are you kidding me? A freaking what is this black magic? This doesn't even make sense. I would name him Electrode so fast it wouldn't even be funny. Or Fireball, you know, either one fits. We have witchcraft, Matt. This is the craziest. Literally, I've never seen such an explosion of awesome before. This is like if I had not messed with like Genesis the entire time as it progressed and just waited like a half year and then dove into it. Alright, well, for starters, this Alpha Rex looks like it just crawled right out of hell. Like, that is one... Oh, poor guy! What has happened to you? You've seen some shits. Do you breathe fire? It would appear that he looks like he's breathing fire. Oh, I can't exactly tell. It looks like there's some after flame. Yeah, there's some fire in there. Okay, see, that's pretty damn sweet. A fire-breathing T-Rex. Why isn't that a thing? You think fire badasses would be... I'm sorry, it's hard not to compare because my entire life is Genesis. But we are destroying... This is amazing! Fire... I'm speechless, man. I know what you guys are thinking, like, you hope my channel doesn't just become about this. It's definitely not going to. Like, this is just really cool to all find right here. I actually, right before filming this, just did a crazy thing with an army of, like, mecha gigas, because those things are about to get so many upgrades, too. They're gonna get, like, possible boost thruster jumps and, like, all this. Oh, there's just so much awesome stuff coming to every mod ever. Not to mention the other new tribute beasts on the way to Genesis mod. There's just so much. It's just awesome all around. So yeah, definitely make sure not to go anywhere, because I'm going to explore all of it. But yeah, smack that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!